It is a second date update. We are trying to help out Ashley this morning and get her set back up with this guy, David. We actually have David on the phone with us. Kevin was able to track her down, so let's bring him on. David, you there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm here.
David, I appreciate you agreeing to talk to us this morning. I know you talked to Kevin a little bit off the air about this, and I know that he kind of explained that we wanted to talk to you about a date you went on.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is about Ashley. We heard about your coffee date. She thought it went really well. She had a lot of nice things to say about you. Said you were driven. I guess you have a dog too, and so she's a dog lover. That was something that you guys had in common. And she really thought this was going to lead to another date, and that has not happened. She kind of wants to know what's going on. Like, why has that not happened?
Well, Ashley seemed nice and everything. It's just, certain things happened on the date that kind of threw me off, and I just didn't think it was a match.
Okay, can we ask what happened on the date that threw you off?
So we were talking about our dogs.
Okay.
And, we both have dogs. And she, at one point, gave me her phone to look at pictures of her dog. And I was scrolling through the pictures of her dog. And I guess I came across another picture that was in there of a guy. And, let's just say what he was wearing or not wearing didn't leave much to the imagination.
Oh boy. Wow.
So
this is in her photos. She asked you to look at her pictures of her dog, and then you scrolled too far. You're thinking?
I mean, I thought it was within the kind of set of photos she was showing me. I don't know. It was right there, and I didn't know if she was wanted me to see it, to try and make me jealous or something. I didn't really know what that was all about. I'm not trying to get involved in any kind of love triangle or whatever. It seems like she's got something going on, so that kind of just put me off.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, especially if it's a picture like you're describing, that would be very strange and awkward.
Right.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get an explanation about this. We do have Ashley on the phone with us, David, and if you're cool with it, we'd like to bring her back on to talk to her. Can we do that just for a couple minutes?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Ashley, you there?
Yeah. I'm really sorry. I didn't even remember that photo was in there. And I certainly wasn't trying to make you jealous or anything. That I'm dating. We talked about that, right? You're not the only person that I've gone out on a date with, and dating's supposed to be fun. And I mean, I'm sorry that you saw something that you didn't want to see, but also I don't care about that dude. I actually like you and I'm into you, and I would just really like to see you again.
I mean, that photo leads me to believe that you do care about that dude. I mean, I don't think you would have a photo like that unless there was kind of something else going on, and I just...
Oh my God, literally, I didn't even remember that it was there. I wouldn't have handed you my phone and just said scroll, and it's really not that big of a deal. I don't understand why this is such a big deal to you.
It is a big deal, because I mean, why would I waste my time? You clearly have other things going on. It's just not my vibe.
I mean, yeah, I'm dating, but there's nothing. I don't.
What if the roles were reversed here? How would you feel, Ashley, if David was handing you his phone and there was a picture of a girl in a bikini or something like that in his phone?
I mean, I don't know. I might have questions. I wouldn't make assumptions. And it certainly wouldn't bother me to the point that I didn't want to see someone again.
It didn't leave much to assume. I mean, it was...
we went out for coffee. Am I under the illusion that you have never seen another girl, in a bikini or whatever? No, that's silly.
I have. They're just not in my phone currently while I'm dating, scantily clad.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's just, it's just a red flag. It just leads me to believe that you have another kind of thing going on in the background, and I'm looking for somebody with no background things.
But I don't understand that. What background thing? Are you saying that you wouldn't want me to be dating anybody else, or have ever had any kind of background. I'm
Are you still talking to that guy, by the way, Ashley?
No, I didn't even remember that the stupid photo was there, honestly. I mean, it just doesn't even matter. Like, who cares?
It's pretty recent in your
one
phone,
date. We had coffee.
for somebody that you don't care about anymore. You're not talking to.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, why wouldn't you just believe me?
Because I'm not stupid.
Wow. Okay.
Well, is this going to be a deal breaker for you, David?
Yeah, sometimes it's just not a match, I do wish her the best.
Okay. Well, Ashley, now you know what's going on and why David hasn't gotten back to you. And just seems like if it was a misunderstanding or an accident, then it is what it is. But it's not going to be another date. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I dodged a bullet. All right.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, you take care and thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. See ya. I mean, that would be an awkward situation.
Very
Big time.
Very awkward.
Hey, take a look at my dog. And you keep.
You're like, oh, boy.
Yeah, who's this? I'm surprised he didn't say anything right there.
I agree.
On the date. Like, yeah, I probably wasn't supposed to see that one. Here you go. Like, I would have said something.
Yes.
For sure. But
probably should have.
Oh, man. All right. Would this have been a deal breaker, though? Is she in the wrong? Or is she like, hey, I'm dating. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. It's commercial-free New Country 99.5 QIK.